Exercises in English. Intermediate level. 001.
You can download these exercises in PDF format. Click on the link below the video.
Do you mind? Questions with "do you mind" can be used in 3 different ways. If you want to do something and you want to know if it's all right with another person, you say "do you mind if?" Note that in this kind of sentence, you use if. Here are some examples.
1. Do you mind if I turn on the radio? Is it all right if I turn on the radio? 2. Do you mind if we sit down here? Is it all right if we sit down here? 3. Do you mind if my mother comes to spend the weekend with us? Is it all right if my mother comes to spend the weekend with us? 4. Do you mind if I smoke here? Is it all right if I smoke here? 5. Do you mind if my assistant uses your printer? Is it all right if my assistant uses your printer?
Another situation in which we use "do you mind" is when we want someone to do something for us. In such a case, we use "do you mind" with a gerund. That means that the verb has an ing at the end. Here are some examples.
1. Do you mind opening the window? This means that I won't open the window myself, but the person I am talking to should open the window. 2. Do you mind waiting outside for a minute? The person I am talking to should wait outside. 3. Do you mind using the other desk? The person I am talking to should use the other desk. 4. Do you mind speaking English with us? The person I am talking to should speak English. 5. Do you mind smoking outside the office building? The person I am talking to should smoke outside.
A third use of "do you mind" is when you are unhappy about something someone is doing. For example, if you are trying to concentrate on your work and your colleague plays loud music on the radio, you might say, "Do you mind? I'm trying to concentrate on my work." If you are cleaning the floor and your son walks across the floor wearing dirty shoes, you could say, "Do you mind? I've just cleaned that part of the floor." Let us do some exercises. Exercise 1. In this exercise, you will hear sentences starting with the words, "Is it all right?" Listen to the sentences, then repeat them, starting with the words, "Do you mind?" or "Does so-and-so mind?"
1. Is it all right if I shut the window? Do you mind if I shut the window? 2. Is it all right if I make a few phone calls? Do you mind if I make a few phone calls? 3. Is it all right if I listen to the radio while we work? Do you mind if I listen to the radio while we work? 4. Is it all right if my friend comes to see me for a few minutes? Do you mind if my friend comes to see me for a few minutes? 5. Is it all right with your husband if I call you by your first name? Does your husband mind if I call you by your first name? 6. Is it all right with your boss if I use your computer? Does your boss mind if I use your computer? 7. Is it all right with your colleagues if I join you for lunch? Do your colleagues mind if I join you for lunch? 8. Is it all right with your department head if I use this desk on Saturday? Does your department head mind if I use this desk on Saturday? 9. Is it all right with your family if I visit you during your holidays? Does your family mind if I visit you during your holidays? 10. Is it all right with your friends if we come to the party? Do your friends mind if we come to the party?
Exercise 2. In this exercise, you will request someone to do something. Listen to these sentences starting with please, and then form a question starting with do you mind?
1. Please close the window. 'Do you mind closing the window? 2. Please pass me that red pen. 'Do you mind passing me that red pen? 3. Please write up a company profile for our clients. 'Do you mind writing up a company profile for our clients? 4. Please explain this word to us. Do you mind explaining this word to us? 5. Please call the clients about the unpaid bills. 'Do you mind calling the clients about the unpaid bills? 6. Please ask them if they have paid the bills. 'Do you mind asking them if they have paid the bills? 7. Please send a memo to all the departments. Do you mind sending a memo to all the departments? 8. Please tell the guests to park in front of the building. Do you mind telling the guests to park in front of the building? 9. Please get room number 3 ready for the meeting. Do you mind getting room number 3 ready for the meeting? 10. Please contact the catering service and tell them about the meeting. Do you mind contacting the catering service and telling them about the meeting?
Here is some additional information. If you don't want someone to do something, you can be extra polite and say to them, "Do you mind not smoking here? Do you mind not talking so loudly? Do you mind not sitting at my desk?" Let us do an exercise with this kind of situation. Exercise 3. You will hear a sentence telling someone not to do something. The sentence you hear will start with the words "please don't." You need to ask a question starting with "do you mind?" and including the word "not."
1. Please don't come here so late in the evening. Do you mind not coming here so late in the evening? 2. Please don't ask me my name. Do you mind not asking me my name? 3. Please don't sit at that desk. Do you mind not sitting at that desk? 4. Please don't read my private emails. Do you mind not reading my private emails? 5. Please don't say bad things about our company. Do you mind not saying bad things about our company? 6. Please don't park your car in our parking lot. Do you mind not parking your car in our parking lot? 7. Please don't discuss politics with us. Do you mind not discussing politics with us? 8. Please don't give us lame excuses. Do you mind not giving us lame excuses? 9. Please don't criticize our work habits. Do you mind not criticizing our work habits? 10. Please don't try to talk to the boss. Do you mind not trying to talk to the boss?
That's the end of this lesson. You can move on to the next lesson. Did you enjoy this video? Then please subscribe to our channel and press the like button.
We upload a new video for you every week.
Thank you. Goodbye for now.